early here, but it shouldn't phase the Outlaws too much. They have a Graviton Surge from Piggy. All right, back over towards that doorway, and Junker with the Primal Rage to make it impossible for the Mayhem to contest with more than one player at a time. And this is Dante's element now. He gets a bunch of 1v1s. God, he's pleased about that. OG from the high ground can't do anything, and that is the round. Pretty, like you said, convincing stuff from the Outlaws here, early at least. Done here. BKB on the point there. I think he tried to hack Dante, who turned around quickly and answered there. What a big bomb! Slam and Gangnam's in. You can't ask for much more than that. Happy might not be able to win out this 1v1 as Yaki does what Yaki does best. But with Gargoyle picked off, should be an Outlaws capture.
Yeah, just 3 players alive now for the Florida Mayhem. This will flip over. It's Houston. So they're trying to chase out Yaki as he's already used recall. He's getting quite low.
He's out of the picture now. The Outlaws in control, and this puts the Mayhem in a position to group for 99% fight.
You know where BQB is as well, as you see he has to translocate.
Oh, we can't get there, Matthew. And that's rough stuff for the Florida Mayhem. Despite the heroics of Yaki, looking quite good. The Outlaws look really well drilled. They look comfortable playing this setup. Dante is able to have a big impact on this Tracer.
That is a fast kill on a Giga.
Disaster for him. Yaki has to blink away outside of that hack, or at least that hack's the hack from there. It's great sleep done. Just brilliant stuff there from Crypto. Nothing Yaki could have done but sit on his own pulse bomb and hatch him like an egg. Here comes the pulse here from Dante. Dropped it on Sly, and the Transcendence was being self-destruct here. This is a little risky for the Outlaws, especially with the displacement of the Wrecking Ball, but they survived the blast. And Piggy's charged up. He's now a real threat in terms of that DPS, and yeah, Gargoyle cannot hang around while he is just pounding that damage in.
Yeah, just some players getting hacked left and right as they try and come in for the Florida Mayhem. Doji hit with a biotic grenade, a rally going off now here for the Houston Outlaws. Gangnam Jin gets one, but it's not going to be enough. The Outlaws finish the map.
Identical time.
Yeah. Wow.
BQB accosted briefly. Happy pulls the plug pretty quickly though. Wrecking Ball on the card. It's going to be a defensive biotic grenade. Keep Piggy nice and topped up. I mean, BQB wants a bit of space, but he doesn't have much to work with right now. OG hacked, slept, hacked again, and the card gets along the line. So that's 2 checkpoints now for the Outlaws, Matthew.
Here comes Gangnam Jin.
Here he comes. There he goes.
Shit. And you're going to have a rally here from Slime as they jump right on top of BQB. So they realize if they get BQB out of the way with that Hanzo, they can start taking advantage.
This is a good look for the Outlaws. They just keep the gameplay free-flowing. It's a dynamic game state, right? Mayhem can't ever really get 6 players back in position. They don't have the time to regroup. The space keeps getting taken away from them. Yaki gets a pulse on Jake, though. So Jake tries to get in his face, and then, well, he finds out. Should be okay for the Outlaws here, though. Transcendence, okay, still going to be a factor. It looked like Gangnan was knocked back briefly by the Primal Rage, but the EMP gets held on to by Happy for after that ultimate. Good sequencing there. That's the Outlaws definitely doing their due diligence. With OG falling, that's going to be the round. The Outlaws get it done. The angle is very powerful. Yaki knows sort of, how he needs to approach the point here to sort of have an opportunity to have like a half a second of just him and another support player pick them up. So there's that dive that we said needed to happen, right? Shut down BQB's angles a little bit, force him out of position, get his face, shield bash him, all those are great things. They get rid of Gangnan as well, and the Outlaws have to be proactive here. That's time busy, so Jungkook can dive without getting CC'd into next Tuesday. The Yaki's in the back line. The Outlaws know this, but again, that's that proactiveness. BQB goes down early, so now the fight can take a little longer for the Outlaws. That's fine. Hanzo's not going to be a... Materializes onto the kill feed, and then Transcendence got forced. Dante doesn't need to worry about the pulse bomb here. That's a good result for the a little bit of space. There's EMP, pulse follow up. Okay, it's going to be there. It had to be traded though. Was Happy gets blown up in the immediate aftermath of the EMP, but the effects linger, and that's what Dante's looking to try and take advantage of here.
Force OT gets whip shot right away out of.
Jake is on edge right now, but I mean, fair enough too. Dante gets himself 2 big kills in the backline. That should pretty well secure the draw here. Florida Mayhem down to 4 players, lost Gargoyle, make it 3. Yaki's pulse bomb doesn't connect, and he has not been able to do anything on this Tracer. Okay, much better from the Outlaws, man. They respond really well to Yaki here. He doesn't get anything done. Good turnaround and a hard-fought draw, as they say. Jake just clears the mics and he's moving the card. Elsewhere, has to be Transcendence here from Gangnan. He lays that down, so the grab gets no follow-up, and it wouldn't matter anyway. Except for Dante. Swoops in, finds the pulse bomb connection on BQB, and follows up the kill on Slime as well. A lovely little 2-piece from Dante, who's in a ridiculously strong headliner Tracer matchup against Yaki.
You also do not have to use the EMP here.
Wary of trying to make sure that he gets a good purchase here. That's alright, they get Gangnan. So the timing is, it's impossible to dodge that. Jungkook dives in, and while he's in the air, that's when you see Happy go with the EMP. Lovely stuff. This will get it right close towards the end of the map here. They have a Primal Rage in a few moments they can probably just use to try and trap people in spawn a little longer. Dragon Strike from spawn, forces recall from Dante, who's discorded immediately. And that's why Jungkook dives. That's that Primal spawn here, Matt.
How much longer can you stall this? As OG will come out on Roadhog, as the Primal Rage coming out, loads of damage though coming out here from the Houston Outlaws. As even with that pulse bomb, it looks like they're going to get it over the line.
Yeah, OG gets a kill. I'm sure he's pleased about that one, but the Outlaws, they break through. Nicely done, and it's the EMP that we were wondering whether it would be that effective. Allows them to blow up Gangnan instantly. He doesn't get a Transcendence for that last fight. The Outlaws finish the match with a bit of time. Doesn't get loose out there against Yaki. He's able to come back and find a damn good use for the pulse bomb though. That's a dump. What a goal! And he just gets himself onto the hacked health pack. EMP can't ask for better timing than that. The Outlaws have fought so hard to win this map. Slime is done. Dragon Strike here. Dodged away from. On the card is BQB, but no one's going to leave him for any length of time. The Pulse Bomb helps him with that kill, and Jungu comes out on the Wrecking Ball. A rare showing indeed. And the Outlaws, they worked so hard for the Route 66 win, and they'll be pleased to make it 2-1 in maps.
As they have not made it easy on themselves at times, but
he's able to get away in time, and there's the nano for Jungu. BKB's already gone down here. The Florida Mayhem definitely look like they're being forced to play a less than comfortable composition, and Jungu's going to paint the room red.
this has been brutal for Florida.
The Houston Outlaws, the better team today. What great determination they had to show to get here, but they avoid the 6 mapper. They get it done in 5 here with a dominant showing on Ilios.